A good morning. We actually got a lot done this morning. As you guys saw, the giant bag of packages going out. Yeah, but I didn't want to film the productivity this morning because I was in my underwear. That's when my productivity is at its highest. See you later, Ace. Have a good day. Love you. Yeah. Yesterday, I mean, your news on this, or what I comment is always, it's always a day late, right? So I kind of brought up like the craziness of the virus, like the precautions that were starting yesterday. And then last night, after I'm done with the video, the NBA suspends the season. No travel from Europe. So we are definitely starting to hit that panic mode, I feel like. We'll see what happens. Shouts to my wife's employer, Cleveland Clinic. They had 9 days, they found a way to test for it with the results in 2 to 3 hours instead of the 2 to 3 days prior it was taking. So that's cool. But no, I'm still shocked the NBA suspended. But honestly, if it is that easily transmittable, I would be highly shocked if many of the NBA players didn't have it, right? It makes sense that it would have been passed through in those couple weeks of having it, or however long Rudy's had it before finding out that he had it. So, all right, that's enough non-yo-yo related talk. You probably watched this to get away from that, but I'm just a little bit curious on how it's all going to play out. Hopefully it goes smoother than the panic is starting to anticipate. So we're taking a bit of an early lunch today. Jonah has gymnastics at our YMCA. It's still on, not canceled yet. So he's gonna go do that. I gotta get home to watch Maddie because it is just impossible to take him and have the toddler and the baby, to try and manage Jonah during gymnastics and have the baby. Just doesn't work. So quick lunch today. I'll have Maddie, and we'll see what we can get done. I'm sure we can get something done with just her, since she's still on the easier side of management, unless she's cranky. But most of the time you can plop her down with some toys and she's happy. Yeah, it's me and you, beautiful. We're gonna have, I guess you could probably eat lunch with me, huh? And then we're gonna get some yo-yos done? Or are you gonna do yo-yos first? Work then eat, or eat then work? What do you think? So me and Madeline have run into a slight issue. And that issue, oh, maybe they're in here. I thought I had another egg crate with like 12 deep purple Banshees. And I don't. At least if I do, I don't know where it is. I thought for sure they were upstairs, but it looks like that's not actually the case. So that's very unfortunate, because I planned on having a decent amount of those, like a 10-pack available for Friday's drop with the Lifes. So we've got to figure out a plan B, because we've only got 3 BAP Banshees to drop with those Lifes. I don't know. That might just have to... I don't know where they are. Like, here is some cool B18s. Those I'll show you guys off soon. Those are just a small run that we did with the suggested colorways. So those that suggested those colorways will be getting a free B18. But I really don't know where that's at. This is not good. Ruined my day. So I legitimately cannot find those purple ones. So we're just gonna get some photos of these. Just a little FYI, the rims are different per yo-yo. So you got purple over here, you got the greenish blue over here. So just a little FYI, it comes in a variety of iridescentness, if that makes sense. But we're gonna get the photos. We're gonna try, since we don't have the purples, to get these glitches up for sale as well on Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern in the store. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so the other day we showed you my dumb trick that I kind of figured out just randomly testing and playing. I'm gonna try and film it for Instagram and throw it in here. But oh, I forgot to mention, outside those photos you just saw, you're seeing right now, incredible. The BAP SS. This might be the best drop we ever had for like a bright colorway. So we got the BAP SS and the Wildlicious Life, which is incredible. The way that that blue pops off of that base, pristine. One of the best. I like the Wildlicious name. I also like Plasma Berry. Right now we're going Wildlicious because I like it, and it'll most likely 99% be a continued colorway because it is beautiful. Anyways, my dumb trick. It has been brought to my attention that another great colorway name for the Wildlicious Life might be Plasma Berries or Plasma Berry. Plasma Berries to go with Snozberries. It's got that same bright aqua splash. I like it. I like Plasma Berries quite a bit. Plasma Berries Life, Wildlicious Life. I don't know. That's where we're at right now though, so. That trick was pretty good, wasn't it? A little bit of an update where we're at right now. Headed home. We're looking good on all fronts for the drop. So luckily I'm not stressing about that. I'm gonna go to dinner with some friends. Grandma's watching the kids, so I think we're gonna go get some tacos and maybe a little scoop of ice cream. And I'm kind of curious what everything is gonna be like since Ohio is kind of shutting down a little bit. The governor put out news today that the schools are shut down for an extended spring break. 3 weeks, starting Monday, they are shut down. So mandatory, all schools, kindergarten through 12th grade. So that was a little bit surprising to hear that. It like I was not expecting something that drastic to happen at a state level quickly. So I don't know. I'm not a pathologist. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm not a pandemic specialist, but that's just what we're doing here. I'm curious, what are you guys doing at your local levels? Since I'm just gonna skip that comment. But so, what are you guys doing at your local levels? I'm curious if you're still watching this. I appreciate you. I know we've had a lot of talking today, but let me know. I'm just kind of curious around the world. Yeah, around the world too. Like right then I was talking about state level, but I'm curious what other places are doing preventively as well. I haven't read a ton on it, so let me know. I'm curious what's going to be out there at dinner tonight to see if it's normal packed or not.
I don't want to be on there. Shut up. That's so annoying.
I needed your opinions. So, restaurant. We went to dinner, and I thought that it would say it was just a little bit light. Or would you say pretty much normal for how you would expect it, busyness?
I think it was normal.
Normal?
That's what today's Thursday?
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to the superstore, the wholesale store, to get some diapers. So I will update you guys on if there is toilet paper. As you saw, wholesale club packed. There was still a little bit of toilet paper, right?
I don't know.
But they were limiting it per person, so that played into the factor here. And I think they had
any baby wipes.
No. And those are not flushable. No matter what they say, do not flush them. Anything else? You want to do the outro?
No, I'm good.
Do you know the outro?
I don't. I haven't watched it in a long time. So
I don't really have a set outro anymore, but all right, thanks for watching. See you guys. Wow, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I didn't realize it was the last one of the week, so hopefully you enjoyed the drop. And I will see you guys bright and early Monday morning.